If there's one thing I know, because I did it, it's the rationalizations that can compel someone to break the law. And I know in my case, had I responded differently, I never would have been targeted for prosecution. My whole life would be different. You also wouldn't be watching this video. Several weeks ago, I received a phone call from an executive who pled guilty in a payroll protection fraud case. He said, "Can I read you the allocution statement?" I'm like, "Sure." He read me the allocution or sentencing statement. I said, "I love that you tried here. If the goal is to get a longer sentence, that's the one to read. If you want a shorter sentence, I would go in a different direction." He said, "Which direction?" I told him, "Well, that's hard for me. I don't think you get it." "Oh, I get it. I've been in this game 16 years. I also went to prison with a lot of guys enduring regret because they got longer sentences. If you want a better sentence, I would embrace a different message." "I'll try." Well, he tried. It didn't go well enough because, as you would expect, the judge said, "This is just one big excuse. It's one big rationalization. Essentially, you're telling me your business was shut down in California because of the pandemic. And because it was shut down in this liberal state, you were unable to pay your bills, pay your employees. The COVID relief you got wasn't enough. So you created some fraudulent documents. You created invoices. You said you have businesses that existed. They didn't really exist. You came into $2 million. You then filed forgiveness of that money with businesses that didn't exist. But it's not really your fault. It's Gavin Newsom's fault because he ate in a restaurant that should have been closed, but he would." I get the rationalizations. It doesn't change. If you don't embrace and understand them and give a different message to a really cynical judge, you're going to get 6 years when you probably should have gotten 3. What is your highest value? Trying to be righteous and maintain your innocence in justifying excuse, or getting a shorter sentence and getting home to your family? Like, what's your philosophy? Choose wisely.